Hello there. Welcome to the Marketing 101 for Small Business Owners podcast. This is the podcast that helps you navigate the ever-changing world of small business marketing. Now, I'm your host, Philippa Channer, and I'm a content marketing strategist that's dedicated to empowering local businesses in the Montgomery County, Maryland area. Now, in today's episode, I'm so excited to start another series. This series is going to be, again, on social media management, social media marketing. I did cover social media marketing, I think is back in January of 2023, so earlier this year, where I got into the platform specifically. We went over Facebook, we went into LinkedIn, Instagram, all the different platforms. And so now I'm taking maybe a higher step up and not really looking at the platforms, but just looking at social media marketing in general. And so we're going to be kicking off this series discussing a crucial aspect of social media marketing, which is customer service. We'll explore how you can enhance your business online presence, engage with your customers, and we're going to provide some exceptional customer service or customer support using your marketing channels. So this is going to be great. Let's dive right in. So you guys need to understand, customer service has really undergone a significant transformation in the digital age, with social media playing a very pivotal role in shaping our customer service experience. So expectations are higher when it comes to getting feedback and responses from brands online. And yes, phone calls and emails, they're still a thing, but there's a flood of consumers who are relying on fast and almost instant responses from brands from their social platforms. That means you. If you haven't considered using your social platforms as a customer service tool, then you're really missing out. You need to catch up because that's where your customers may be going. So to help out, I'm going to give you 4 key points to consider when it comes to navigating and incorporating customer service on your social media platforms. And again, this is a must. If you have a brand, if you have customers, you need to acknowledge that social media is a great source to provide customer feedback, customer service, and answer your customers' questions. All right. So the first point is we really need to focus on establishing a strong online presence. I know that's a tough one because, especially for my solopreneurs out there who has time to establish a strong online presence. But let me go over what that means, and maybe it is a little bit more digestible than you think. All right. So building a strong online presence, it is essential for effective customer service on social media. It begins with creating engaging profiles on platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. All right, so make sure your business information is accurate, make sure it's up to date, and don't forget to include your contact details. All right, those are key. Those are on every platform. They all have the same kind of basic where you can put information in, so make sure that's all up to date. This is going to make it easy for customers to reach out to you with any inquiries or concerns. So more than likely, if they're on the social media platform, they're going to use the platform to do that communication with you. But just in case, make sure all the other connecting points are there. All right, so that's the first one, is establishing a strong online presence. And that basically means all your accounts are created and your information's up to date. All right, so the next point you want to do is make sure you're responding promptly and professionally. Timely responses are crucial when it comes to customer service on social media. People expect quick replies, especially when they have urgent questions and complaints. Now, monitoring your social media accounts regularly and respond to messages and comments promptly is so important. And it's easy to do, actually. For a lot of platforms, you can set up notifications. That way, if somebody makes a comment or messages you, you are notified either on your phone or through email right away, so there's no delay. And you can have those notifications if you have a virtual assistant that's helping you, that knows the right way to respond for your brand, and they can speak in your tone of voice that you want represented for your brand. They can also be the ones that get the notifications and promptly respond. So you want to maintain a professional tone and, again, address customer concerns empathetically. You want to make sure that you are understanding. Do not come at them with aggression or be defensive about some of their concerns or complaints. You want to be empathetic. They are, in terms of what they're going through, they're assuming or they're experiencing less than stellar customer service. So put yourself in their position. If there was another brand, how would you want the brand to respond to you? So make sure you're addressing them and responding professionally and empathetically. That's the most important thing. All right. And remember, every interaction is an opportunity to showcase your commitment to customer satisfaction. Again, go at this as if you care and you want to actually resolve their issues, whatever they're going through. All right. So point 3 is personalization and customization. You may have heard these terms when it comes to email marketing. It also can be applied to social media. So social media allows for personalized and customized customer interactions. Take the time to understand your customers' needs and preferences and tailor your responses accordingly. Use their names in replies whenever possible and provide personalized recommendations. This level of professionalism enhances the overall customer experience and fosters stronger relationships with your audience. And this goes to, there's 2 ways that you can respond to a customer's inquiry. So if they reach out to you and send a direct message, then obviously keep the conversation privately in the direct messages. However, if they comment on a post that's now public, depending on the nature of the topic, either way, you want to respond publicly and then take the conversation. If it's an issue that is private, is sensitive, then you may want to take the issue into the DMs and have a private conversation. However, as much as you can resolve the issue publicly, that also demonstrates to that particular customer that you care and that you're working on the problem. But now everybody else can see that conversation, see your professionalism, see how much you care, see that you're personalizing it to them. And that helps with your reputation as well and helps with your social media management. All right. And now the last one is the last point 4, turning negative experiences into positive ones. Not every customer interaction is going to be positive. Like I just alluded to, you may want to take some to be private conversations, but you need to understand that it's crucial to handle all negative experiences with grace and professionalism. You're going to hear that word a lot, professional. Be professional. When faced with the or when faced with complaints or negative reviews, respond promptly and try to offer a solution if you can. Take the conversation offline, again, if necessary, by providing contact information for further assistance. Again, kind of going into the DM or asking them to email you at a specific email address, and make sure you respond to that email immediately. All right, so remember, addressing concerns effectively can turn dissatisfied customers into loyal advocates for your business. It all depends on how and when you respond. All right, so as we wrap up this episode on customer service on social media, it's important to note that a positive online reputation can significantly impact your business's success. So by establishing a strong online presence, responding promptly and professionally, personalizing interactions, and handling negative experiences with care, you can build trust and loyalty among your customers. And again, this is the customers that you're dealing with one-on-one, as well as those that are able to see and experience the conversation and how you're handling it. All right, so join us for our next episode. We're going to be exploring the topic of fast and easy online ordering using your social media platforms, another way you can help your clients and customers on social media. All right, so thank you for listening to the Marketing 101 for Small Business Owners. If you found this episode helpful, be sure to subscribe and tune in next time. And now remember, mastering social media marketing is a journey, and we're here to guide you every step of the way. And if you need help at any step, don't forget that you have a free consultation with me at any time. No matter what marketing issue you're facing, or if there is a social media management question you have, I am happy to help. So until next time, you guys have a great week, and be sure to listen out for this Friday when we do an episode where I'm interviewing a local business owners. Thanks so much. You guys have a great week.